Doing good.
Bradley, since you came in, you always kind of thought of yourself as a leader, represented by your teammates. They thought you were the leader of that group from your class. How nice is it to be named captain and kind of formalized?
It's dope, man. It just puts the icing on the cake. You know what I mean? It puts kind of like a title on all the hard work, all the type of leadership I've been trying to instill and stuff like that. So it's a great accomplishment to be looked at that by your peers and stuff like that. So got to wear it with pride.
How would you describe the type of leadership you want to instill in others?
Just being, I want to be the same guy every day and making sure I do everything above and beyond to make everybody kind of see the example. And I might not say too much, I might not talk too much, but sometimes I might. You know what I mean? I might switch it up every now and then. But I want my consistent thing is to be leading by example, showing the young guys how to do stuff, how to take care of your body, how to go out there in the field and practice every day and get ready for these 17 games.
Is there a different responsibility on your shoulders, Bradley, when you are the captain officially?
It's just a little bit, probably a little bit more light on it. You know what I mean? People looking at you more. But at the end of the day, like I said, I want to be the same person I was before I even had the captain logo on my chest and stuff. So it shouldn't be too hard to continue doing the same things and being the same person.
What did you learn from Bond?
That's a vague question, but I mean, I learned a lot from him, man. Just a guy who's seen the peak of Super Bowl success, Super Bowl MVP, and even him, he was the same guy on the practice field every day. You knew what you was going to expect from him, and he was always a teammate first guy, and I feel like just the things he did, inviting people to his house or giving somebody the shirt off his back, just he was always the prime example of how you want an older guy to treat the younger guys, and I just try to follow that.
Along with Bond, who are other guys you look up to in their leadership?
I mean, I'm gonna say some guys younger than me, but I know for sure Justin Simmons, K-Jack, Russ as he's got in here, Court. I look at Kush as a leader. I try to follow the things he does. He's one of those guys that leads by example, doesn't say too much, and just goes out there and handles his business. Dalton, it's a whole lot of guys. GB, a lot of guys that I would look to as leaders. Pat, he's 3 years younger than me, but I still look to him as a leader and try to follow his leadership styles and stuff like that. So I feel like this team is full with guys who could fit the role as a captain. I'm just blessed to be one of them.
Bradley, this time last year, obviously you were going through the ankle and struggling with that. How much better do you feel this time this year, and what's your mentality?
Yeah, man, way better. Just to all offseason, just going through it without having to worry about rehabbing or how I'm feeling this day. It's just more of a getting better, going out there and being the best me, maximizing myself each and every day. And just to have it on game week, not thinking about, oh, this hurts, that hurts, but just out there thinking about what does Seattle do? How can I be the best me versus Seattle and to help this team win? So the mindset is just a lot clearer, I would say.
What's the best version of you look like?
The best version of me looks like, man, just making plays in the backfield, whether it be sacks, TFLs, getting my teammates encouraged, pumping up guys, making sure that Draymond, DJ Jones, Deshaun on the inside of me going crazy, you know what I mean, and being there for them like they're going to be there for me. So just being the ultimate version of that.
Is this the healthiest you've felt in a long time?
Yeah, probably.
What's the key to containing Geno Smith, you think, on Monday?
Just working as one. Dark side got to be on one accord, making sure that we had the rush lane integrity. We just watched a couple of clips of him getting out of the pocket, making things happen with his feet. And luckily for us, we've been practicing against that all camp and all OTAs. So we kind of been on that one accord already, but it's just the lights are on now. It's real now, prime time. We just got to make sure that we're not trying to do too much and just doing within the realm of the defense.
Bradley, you mentioned the dark side. DJ Jones talked a lot about the dark side. What's it mean to you, and how do you get there?
I mean, man, to be honest, the D-line created it, and I just like to be an honorary member of it, you know what I mean, and understand that they need us and we need them, you know what I mean, and I feel like we kind of joined into the dark side, but the D-line started it for sure, and I feel like to get there, man, we just got to make the plays, be the when you look at us, you like, okay, this is going to be a hard matchup for our O-line, so how can we scheme and do stuff like that, and even when you try to do that, we just go make those same plays and try to shut everything down.
Bradley, one of the things we saw from Russ a lot in camp was this ability to kind of change his arm slots, to kind of throw in all these different areas. As a pass rusher, what challenge does that present when you kind of don't know where kind of his release is?
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult because as a rusher, man, you thinking, okay, if I'm working a move, I could just throw my hand up, but the ball goes right around you, and you just worried about different stuff like that instead of worrying about actually just rushing. You know what I mean? And when you try to contain the quarterback and he's doing different type of stuff to get you off your pivot, it just messes with you because you think you got to change up your game, and that's when he goes to killing you and doing whatever he needs to do. So I'm excited to see how he does that versus Seattle.
Last two questions, Marty?
You know him very well, but what sort of challenge does Noah Fant present?
Yeah. Big vertical threat, man. He's a great route runner, great pass catcher. I know he's going to do great things when it comes to their offense, and it's going to be fun going against him, man. It was always in practice when he was here, and now it's going to be a real live game situation. So it's going to be fun just to talk up to him a little bit and go out there and see him do his thing and try to contain him.
You looking forward
Last question, Brandon.
to seeing Shelby and what have your interactions been like with him since he got traded?
Yeah, 100%, man. I'm excited to see Shelby, man. He was probably the life of that locker room kind of last year, always loud, always talking and making people laugh and stuff like that. So it's going to be fun seeing him. With Noah, I hope and wish him the best, just not against us, you know what I mean? And I'm sure he's going to be smiling and laughing and happy to see everybody on this sideline.